Hello, I'm Rajesh Srivastava. Welcome to the 7th episode in the series titled The New Rules of Business. Let me begin this conversation by asking you, are you desirous of improving the margin of your business? Are you desirous of growing your market at a faster clip? If the answer is yes, then I have a strategy to propose to you. And the strategy is learn and perfect the art of framing the right question, keeping in mind the following. The question should be ambitious in scope, it should challenge the industry status quo, and the framing should be such that when the solutions emerge, the solutions should not merely be incremental, but they should be transformational. I see disappointment on your face. Can merely framing the right question lead to the kind of prosperity that I had promised you? To convince you, let me share enterprises who have embraced my proposed strategy and benefited immensely from it. Low-cost airlines. Given the business model they have, they always fluctuate between profit and loss. So the industry experts have squeezed out all the wastage but found little respite. So they adopted the strategy of framing the right question and they posed the following question to themselves. How can we convert cost to revenue? And once the framing was correct, it became self-evident. Food which was being served free was a cost. They decided to sell it. Having tasted success, they decided to reframe another question. And this time they posed themselves the following. Are there any assets, tangible or intangible, in the business which are currently not monetized and could be monetized? Having asked this question, they realized that priority boarding, aisle seats, space within the aircraft and outside could also be monetized. This led to a stronger bottom line of the low-cost airlines. Can I also point out what are the other guidelines that you need to keep while framing the right question? First, experience the pain of your enterprise and the industry. It's only when you feel the pain that you will be able to frame the right question. Number 2, do not listen to experts. If the experts had a solution, it would already be implemented. Next, disregard the existing rules of your industry because it is following these rules that had led to the problem being prevalent. Next, be childlike when framing questions. Remember, when you were a child, the word impossible did not exist. And next, do remember to look at industries outside your domain to see how they have tackled the problems that confronted them. Maybe you would get a cue how to solve the problems based on how they solved it. I do see a lot of you coming around to this strategy, but a question is lurking at the back of your mind. During the course of my career, have I deployed this strategy with success? Indeed, I have. In 1990s, I was handling Blue Ribbon Gin. In those times, the white spirits market only constituted 4% of the alcoholic beverages market and it was growing at a slow clip. So we decided to frame the right question and pose it to ourselves. How can we make the gin market grow and that too profitably? We decided to go to gin drinkers to find out what will make them drink more gin. This quest gave us an insight. 76% of gin drinkers have gin with lime juice cordial, and when they want to drink gin, 3 issues confront them. First, the lime juice cordial has genuinely got over. Number 2, there was fungus on lime juice cordial bottle and hence it was unfit for consumption. And lastly, the children of the house had made sharbat out of lime juice cordial and it had got over. In short, when the people wanted to drink gin, lime juice cordial was over. Based on this insight, we decided to frame the question and posed it to ourselves. What can we do to make sure that lime juice cordial never gets over? This led us to conceptualizing Blue Ribbon Gin, where gin and lime was premixed to perfection and lime juice cordial never got over. Such is the success of this brand that today when you go to a retail store and ask for gin, a retailer is likely to ask you, do you want plain gin or do you want duet? I hope I have convinced you of the strategy of framing the right question. Embrace it and see untold benefits flowing into your enterprise, and that too at near zero cost. If you enjoy the video, I'm sure your friends too will enjoy the video. So do remember to share it with them.